and now they show its skill is needed against the very talented Roxanne Perez. Epic battles, legendary superstars clash with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, and more in Clash of Clans. You can download that today.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Roxanne Perez hasn't been in the ring with Tiffany Stratton since the 2024 Royal Rumble. Tiffany eliminated Roxanne that night. Then you fast forward to this year's Royal Rumble, Wade, and it was Roxanne who nearly shocked the world, nearly earned a chance to face Tiffany at WrestleMania. She had that record-setting performance, was the runner-up to Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair, who of course is heading to WrestleMania, but Roxanne has certainly been vocal in putting her name forward as a potential alternate at WrestleMania should a competitor need to be replaced due to their lack of professionalism. I think we know who I may be talking about there.
Well, let's get into that just for a moment, because we brought it up earlier and there's no denying. We acknowledge the viral video from earlier today and the discipline that was put forth to both Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, as Charlotte Flair was asked to go home for the remainder of the week. But we've got a good one right in front of us here with Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, make no mistake, Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, multiple-time NXT Women's Champion. Yes, she is currently an NXT superstar. However, it has been clear for a long time now that Roxanne Perez is absolutely ready to mix it up with the best of Raw and SmackDown, as we saw in the Elimination Chamber and indeed the Royal Rumble that you mentioned, Joe. Roxanne Perez every bit the equal of our roster here.
There's no doubt. See the matrix type moves from Tiffany Stratton, and now the power as well. But look at this. This is the skill we talk about when it comes to Perez.
Yeah, there's no fear whatsoever in Perez, too. She'll stand up to anyone bigger and badder than her, and she certainly mixed it up with Tiffany Stratton on numerous occasions during their time together in NXT. So don't expect Roxanne Perez to take a backward step at all in this one. Wow.
Let's bring that right hand right across the face of Tiffany Stratton, and then delivers one of her own.
And this is Tiffany Stratton, who's really started to come into her own confidence-wise over the past several weeks, in part enforced by Charlotte Flair. And this is Tiffany Stratton saying, no, the spotlight is mine, the championship is mine, pay attention to me.
Snapping. You can see Roxanne reaching for her lower back. Stomping down on that left leg. WWE Women's Champion. Snap suplex again, but this time lateral press and the hook of the leg and a 2 count.
Now, I'll tell you right now, a victory for Perez here tonight would really shake things up ahead of WrestleMania for the, wait a second, for the WWE Women's Champ.
Roxanne Perez trying to hold on.
Well, how smart was that?
Comes in
referee
by doing
out the apron and poking Tiffany Stratton in the eye.
A rising star showing some veteran presence to have to deal with the apron and then able to take advantage against Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
Oh, and stomping down on that left hand, Roxanne Perez.